You ready for this?
I want to focus on the future.
Think about everything that is in front of us.
All of us.
Today, we're breaking down all the details about Virgin River Season 7. From Mel and Jack's upcoming challenges to the town's unfolding mysteries, let's dive into what's next for this hit series. Between the aftermath of Jack's bar fire, Hope's political turmoil, and a game-changing revelation about the town's past, Season 7 is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for Virgin River. And you won't believe how soon we might see these changes unfold. Let's start with what everyone's asking. When can we expect Season 7? This is one of the hottest questions on fans' minds, and while the production schedule initially pointed toward a late 2025 release, things are looking a bit different. Fans are used to the show's summer releases, but industry analysts are now suggesting that we might be seeing a fall premiere instead. This shift is strategic for a couple of key reasons. For starters, Netflix's new drama lineup planning seems to be leaning into fall releases for more of its heavy hitters. With the show's growing popularity, Virgin River might be making the jump into that coveted late-year slot, aiming to dominate the streaming conversation as the colder months roll in. The extended timeline, however, is not just about timing. It's about delivering something truly special for fans. The production team has been taking extra time to perfect post-production effects, sound design, and editing. The added care and attention to detail suggests that the upcoming season will be the most polished yet, showcasing stunning visuals and top-tier craftsmanship. It's clear that Season 7 isn't just about getting a new batch of episodes out. It's about setting the stage for something that feels elevated. This approach suggests that the scale and ambition of Virgin River's narrative are growing. The town's mysteries are becoming deeper, the stakes are higher, and we can expect some unexpected twists that might have been influenced by this extended post-production period. So, while we might have to wait a bit longer than we initially expected, it's looking like the payoff will be worth it. Now, let's talk about the cast. It's not just about who's returning, it's about how the cast and their evolving roles will shape the upcoming season. Alexandra Breckenridge and Martin Henderson will be back, of course, with Breckenridge's Mel and Henderson's Jack continuing their complicated relationship. In fact, Henderson has been dropping hints on social media that Jack's storyline is about to get a lot more complex, especially in the aftermath of that devastating bar fire we saw at the end of Season 6. Jack's world is about to get even more turbulent, and Henderson's posts suggest that Jack's personal and professional struggles will take center stage in Season 7. However, there's an interesting twist in the casting this season. Tim Matheson, who portrays Doc, has been noticeably absent from recent cast gatherings. This absence has led many fans to speculate that Doc's future on the show could be uncertain. Given how central Doc has been to the town's dynamics and his evolving relationship with Hope, his potential exit could have a significant ripple effect on the storylines of many key characters. Whether he's written off or simply taking a backseat in the narrative, his absence is one to keep an eye on. Along with familiar faces, there are some exciting new additions to the cast. Sources close to the production reveal that there will be a new regular character, a mysterious former resident with deep ties to Virgin River's history. This character is described as having extensive stunt experience, which suggests we're going to see some high-stakes, action-packed scenes in Season 7. It's not typical for Virgin River to venture into this territory, which makes the casting call even more intriguing. Could this new character have a connection to that game-changing revelation about the town's past? Perhaps someone with the knowledge to stir up old secrets? The rumors don't stop there. While we're unsure about the exact nature of these new characters, there's buzz that several other former regulars might return in guest roles. These familiar faces could bring unresolved tensions back into play, and given the escalating political and personal stakes in Virgin River, it's clear that these characters will be crucial in unraveling the town's mysteries. So, what does all this mean for the plot of Season 7? The answers are coming, but we're diving into some major shifts. First, the season will kick off with a time jump, something that's becoming increasingly common in TV series, as a way to jumpstart fresh storylines. This time jump will place us squarely in the aftermath of the bar fire, setting the stage for a new phase in Virgin River's history. Jack's Bar, which has been a central hub for many characters, will likely serve as a catalyst for both personal and community-wide change. The fire's aftermath promises to bring long-buried secrets to the surface. The writers have hinted at exploring the historical underpinnings of the town itself. They've been diving deep into records from the 1960s, particularly focusing on small-town dynamics and the sorts of political shifts that occurred during that era. The 1960s were a time of significant change in many rural communities, and it seems that Virgin River is about to use these historical events to set up the political conflict facing Hope this season. Her ongoing battle with the town council could be more than just a current issue. It could tie back to a larger community conflict that stretches back decades. While the town's past will undoubtedly come into play, Season 7 also explores how those past conflicts are affecting the present. The decisions of the past generation will impact the characters' lives in ways they didn't anticipate. Those new characters? They'll likely have a significant role in revealing some of these historical secrets, shaking up the relationships in the town, and maybe even revealing a few unexpected alliances and rivalries. We'll also see more of how the fire impacts the town's overall economy and dynamics. Jack's business is on the line, and it's not just his livelihood at stake. With new characters stirring the pot and old ones facing their own challenges, the tension in Virgin River is about to hit new heights. Mel and Jack's relationship will face some of its toughest tests yet as they navigate these personal and external pressures. Given all the major changes underway, you might be wondering what this means for the future of the show. Is this the end? Or does Netflix have bigger plans? Well, everything points to the fact that Virgin River is here to stay for a while. Production documents indicate that Netflix has significantly upped the budget for Season 7, which signals their commitment to the series. In fact, the production team has already secured several new filming locations in British Columbia, which have never been used in previous seasons. These new locations suggest that the show is expanding its scope both narratively and visually. It's also been reported that filming schedules are more spread out than ever, with some locations being booked through late 2025. This extended filming period indicates that Netflix is fully invested in Virgin River's future. The show's performance speaks for itself. Season 6 saw an uptick in streaming numbers, particularly among viewers aged 45 and up, cementing Virgin River as one of Netflix's top ongoing drama series. Netflix executives view the show as a cornerstone of their drama offerings, which means the future is bright for the beloved series. Multiple sources confirm that Season 7 won't be the last. Netflix is already planning beyond this season, and we can expect more storylines to evolve in the coming years. Finally, we come to the behind-the-scenes changes that are set to elevate the show to new heights. The production team has brought in directors with extensive experience in action sequences and visual effects. This shift suggests that we'll see more intense moments, both in terms of drama and physicality. With the extended production timeline and larger crew, we're likely to see more detailed and visually stunning episodes. Additionally, the writing team has expanded to include veterans from high-stakes drama series, ensuring that Season 7's narrative is more intricate than ever. These seasoned writers know how to create compelling character arcs while building toward larger, more complex storylines that keep fans on the edge of their seats. Perhaps the most exciting development is the new technology being used on set. Drones are being incorporated into the cinematography, allowing for sweeping aerial shots and dramatic angles that will add a fresh visual style to Virgin River. The decision to film in more remote parts of British Columbia also opens up the opportunity to explore areas of the town we haven't seen before, potentially uncovering hidden histories that tie into the town's secrets. And there you have it, everything we know so far about Virgin River Season 7. From its fall 2025 release to its expanded cast, deeper mysteries, and technical upgrades, Season 7 is shaping up to be a game-changer for the series. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe for more updates and deep dives into your favorite Netflix series. Share your theories about that mysterious new casting in the comments below, and stay tuned for more Virgin River news. Thanks for watching.